NBA Wednesday, we are back with another video, and I got 3 NBA picks that I absolutely love for y'all. The last time we did an NBA video was last Friday, actually, so a while ago, and we went 3-0, so we're looking to come right back with another sweep today. On Saturday, I gave y'all 2 NBA picks as well. Those went 1-1, and then for NFL on Monday, we did unfortunately lose that, but guys, we hit 3 6Xs and a 10X in the span of 7 days last week. You have to understand, not every week is going to be like that. There are ups and downs in this game, and in the long run, that is what we're going for. You can see our track record in the long run, verified by Pickett. So if you guys do want to join the VIP group, I highly recommend y'all check it out down below, or just deposit with any app using the code PISTONS, and we'll get you in for free. Anyway, let's jump into the picks. First pick I got cooked out for y'all is going to be on Mikal Bridges, higher than 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So he's played in 6 games this season, and he's gone above this line 4 times. Number 2, Thibs is going to play his best players a lot. Everyone knows that. But most importantly, the Atlanta Hawks defense against shooting guards, small forwards, is absolutely trash. They are bottom 2 in points allowed, giving up 29 a game. Bottom 6 in rebounds, bottom 6 in assists allowed. So this is a cakewalk of a matchup. On top of that, we can see against the Atlanta Hawks last season, he went above this line 4 straight times. Of course, he was on the Brooklyn Nets back then, but same story. You can see he's playing the minutes, 40 minutes last game, 35, 40, 40. So he's playing a lot of minutes. He's going to be on the court, and we're going to expect him to hit that line for us. Next up for y'all, we're going to be heading over to the Denver Nuggets game. But before I tell y'all that, if you want up to $1,000 completely free to play with, and yes, I do mean completely free. I say it every video. Make sure you guys are on Underdog. It is going to give you a 6x on today's video instead of a 5x on PrizePicks. You're also going to get up to $1,000 free to play with. You're going to get this free Kevin Durant square for him just to score 1 point. And you get that free month in our VIP group when you send us a screenshot here. Our VIP group, we have 14,000 people in this Discord now. Take a look at all the people that are in here, just upgrading every day. This is just the people that upgrade. Absolutely insane. Highly recommend you guys join. It is the most profitable group in the market, and we're actually tracked, like I said. Like, everyone else just puts numbers on a screen. Most YouTubers you watch, they don't even have Pickett because they're losing players. Like, simply put, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's continue. I do recommend you guys, like, if you're in any VIP groups, whether it's mine, whether it's someone else's, highly recommend you go ask them, like, yo, can I see your Pickett? Most of them will just ghost you, act like they didn't see your message, because they're not profitable in the long run, and they're too scared to do it. We're not. Anyway, Russell Westbrook, less than 14.5 points. So we do have an injury to Aaron Gordon. He's going to be out, which means Westbrook is going to play extra minutes, but I'm not really too worried about that. You can see in his last game against the Toronto Raptors, he did go for 21 on 34 minutes, but the game before that, he went for 31 minutes and only scored 5 points. 25 minutes, 5 points. And also, he's shooting at a very bad efficiency this year. I think we can actually see that down here. Yeah, field goals made 29% from the field this season. Not good. But another thing we got going for us up here in the top right, Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense is the number 1 ranked defense in the NBA, giving up just 96 points a game. We all know Russell Westbrook is a pretty good player. Is he what he used to be? Obviously not, but he should probably score some points. I just don't think he's going to be able to hit this line even with an extended amount of minutes. And for the final pick, I got cooked up for y'all, and I'm excited to get to NFL tomorrow night. It's going to be on Steph Curry, higher than 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So, what do we like here? So, on the season, he's played 4 games, gone above this line twice. But everyone thinks Boston Celtics defense, everyone thinks absolutely lockdown clamps, one of the best teams in the NBA. Of course they are. But they're actually very weak against point guards this season, which is kind of surprising, but the stats don't lie. Take a look over here. 29th in the NBA in points allowed. 31 a game to point guards. They're middle of the pack, maybe a little bit above average in rebounds and assists. But this is Steph Curry in what should be a good matchup based off of what's happened this year so far. Of course, we are early into the season, so it's hard to say. But I do think this is a bounce back spot for Steph Curry on what some might consider a slower start to the year. But yeah, add that one in. That will be the 3rd pick I got for y'all. And now I'm going to hook you guys up with some bonus picks, and this is going to be courtesy of Daily Grind Fantasy. So if you guys want to check out Daily Grind Fantasy, I do have a discount code in the description. But basically, this is a math-based sports betting tool that you can use for a bunch of different apps. You can see here at the top. I'm going to head over to the NBA, and you can see they're really liking Austin Reeves' rebounds plus assists more than 8.5. You can see other apps are up here at 9.5. Some are favoring it up really heavily to go above 8.5. So that is an alternate for y'all. It'll probably get removed just like some of these other picks might get bumped. But that's just how it goes when you're a profitable player. Another thing I will say, guys, it's very easy in NBA betting to move the markets, beat the markets on something called small market picks. So small market picks are things like points, rebounds, assists, block shots, defensive props, steals. So those are less frequently played picks. Maybe not points, rebounds, assists. Maybe like rebounds plus assists would be a better one. Things that have less money coming in on them, meaning these apps pay less attention to the lines. If they're a little bit less accurate, it's okay because less people are betting on that, and it'll get fixed later on. So if you're looking to make NBA picks late at night, early in the morning, and you want to exploit some of these apps, I do recommend you guys start taking a look at the blocks category on certain players. Not saying Mikal Bridges is a good one, but for example, him less than half a block, you can see it might be a good one here if Underdog was giving it to us at -120. So I recommend you guys take a little bit of an extra look in your own research to defensive props, really just weird things that you wouldn't think to bet on, because everyone and their mom's betting on the points, the rebounds, the assists, but not a lot of people are betting on the weird combinations of blocks plus steals, just blocks, that kind of stuff. So you can actually get a good little edge in the markets by doing that. Highly recommend y'all check it out. You can see that's what Daily Grind just told us here, rebounds plus assists. So yeah. Anyway, there is the 3-man. We will be right back in NBA action on Friday, and I got an NFL video coming for Thursday. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any concerns. Remember to use good bankroll management, and let's get it, boys and girls.